You heard that one business owner talk about it. It's been tough with the economy. It's no secret most local businesses have been struggling the past couple of years of the pandemic. But now a Naples-based food truck business says things may be starting to look up after they opened their very first brick and mortar location. Happened in Fort Myers today.
Big deal for this business. Fox 4's Keenan Scott is looking into whether this could point to a larger trend about our economic recovery. He joins us now live with what he learned. Keenan?
Patrick, Shari, that's exactly right. The family-owned business has been around for years, but today they told me that the opening of their new store symbolizes a step in the right direction for their future.
They're booming, it's season, and they are definitely getting the business.
For local restaurants, things finally seem to be on the upswing after a turbulent 2 years.
Restaurants are taking a hit with employees. They're not taking a hit with business. Our restaurants are busy.
The news matches findings from December's ADP jobs report, which showed the second strongest jobs total of 2021. Donna Schumann-Germain with the Cape Coral Chamber of Commerce says snowbirds have contributed to the restaurant recovery.
We did have a lot of snowbirds. I know in September, which is typically one of our slowest months in the area, a lot of our hotels were at 100% capacity, and that's kind of unheard of for September.
But for Jones BBQ owners Andre and Vicky Jones, that recovery is real and it's here.
With any business, you grow with it or you get stifled out. So yes, we tend to grow with it.
Like many, the family-owned Naples-based food truck business worked hard to get by during the pandemic.
We opened 2 other restaurants before this, or 3.
Yes.
One was the ideal spot in LaBelle. We moved from a takeout to a dine-in and lost our drive-thru, and we didn't realize how important that was at that time. I put the sauce in one of those large containers.
But that hard work paid off, and today the restaurant opened its newest takeout location in Fort Myers.
It affected a lot of the industry,
yes,
restaurant industry, pretty bad. But having a food truck, we were able to keep rolling, and we kind of benefited from it.
It comes on the heels of a good year thanks to their business mobility.
We just thank God we were blessed.
And although things are still uncertain with the Omicron variant's impact on businesses, Andre and Vicky are hopeful that what they've built so far will last.
Thank God we have this. If they do major restrictions on food trucks, we have a brick and mortar where we can do takeout.
Now, as you can see behind me, the streets are really busy. A lot of people are out at the restaurant scene. Things are booming. And Andre and Vicky told me today that the city of Fort Myers will be holding a hearing on January 18th talking about possible new restrictions on food trucks. And they told me that they're prepared for anything that those possible new restrictions might bring on them. Now, live in Fort Myers, Keenan Scott, Fox 4.